Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
How you doing? Good day, good day, good day. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? BGG. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. And listen, folks, today what I'm talking about is this, right? Tomorrow, we know the DACA series, okay, on Showtime. Nas going to drop the 3-part DACA series in regards to the Supreme Team. All of a sudden, right now, it's a court ruling, okay, out of nowhere. Federal judge to reconsider Supreme Mcgriff motion for sentence reduction. So the question is Supreme Mcgriff coming home? It's notorious. Kenneth, Supreme Mcgriff, is he coming home? In a recent ruling in the Second Circuit Court of Appeal, a federal appellate court have given reputed street legend Kenneth Supreme Mcgriff a glimmer of hope in forcing another judge to consider the Supreme Team leader for a sentence reduction. U.S. District Judge Frederick Block was ordered to consider a motion filed by Mcgriff for a sentence reduction. The motion was filed under the First Step Act, an Obama-era law designed to reduce the disparity between those sentenced for crack cocaine offenses and those sentenced for powder cocaine offenses. The Second Circuit contend that Judge Block wasn't clear in following the federal sentencing guideline, which he denied Mcgriff's motion for a reduced sentence on a conviction of distributing 50 grams or more of crack cocaine or 500 grams or more of cocaine and an unspecified amount of heroin. Block must reconsider the motion. However, his 2020 ruling almost promised that Mcgriff will remain behind bars, even with a sentence reduction. Block admitted that he was eligible for reduction, but admitted that he didn't want to give Mcgriff a reduced sentence because of his extensive criminal history and the heinous nature of the act of violence attributed to him. Mcgriff was convicted of 2 counts of murder for hire and several federal drug offenses. Federal prosecutor claimed that Mcgriff was the head of the Queen-based Supreme Team, a deadly drug organization responsible for dozens of murders before attempting to take their legal business on a legal route, including through the hip-hop industry. Juror found that Mcgriff was responsible for the murder of Eric E. Moneybag Smith and Troy Singleton, having paid $50,000 to the killer. Mcgriff attorney who say that his motion are a part of the 61-year-old ultimate goal, which is not to die in prison. While Supreme other life sentence remain that he is currently serving in Kentucky, USP McCleary, his attorney contend any term of imprisonment that can be chipped away permit Mcgriff to be in a marginally better position, which is not insignificant to Mcgriff. When Mcgriff filed a motion for compassion release or some other form of collateral relief in the future. Hey folks, look at that. Okay, here it is right now was guess what? He got the opportunity to revisit a situation. You know, could the judge grant him that? Appeal court ordered federal judge to reconsider Supreme Mcgriff motion for sentence reduction. Hey folks, listen, nobody, I don't care who you are, I don't care what you are, nobody want to die in jail. You know, all that, look at this. If Supreme, my fellow roundtable brother, okay, if he had the opportunity, a chance to do it over again, what do you think he would have done differently? You know what he would have done differently? He would have not got caught up into that illegal street activity. The same way right now, look at this man. When this man came home, he was able to get involved with the music industry, you know, like of Jay-Z, Herb Gotti. He was able to, right now, out of his own pocket, you know what I'm saying, right now, did a piece, okay, Crime Partner. Right now, went straight to Netflix. And he had a little bit of everybody in there. You name it, he had it, from Snoop Doggy Dogg, everybody. But once again, like I say, folks, it's not how you start, how you finish. Sometime right now, when you get caught up into that lifestyle, or you get caught up into that environment, or you get caught up into feeling and knowing how it feels to have a stack of money, or a large sum of money, you know, seeing that millionaire status, sometimes it's hard to let go. But from my understanding, when he came home, he tried. He wanted to do right. He wanted to do good. But once again, like I say, what it take? It take opportunity. It take funding. So the objective is right now is, guess what? Did he get the opportunity? And what happened? Did his past came back to haunt him? Okay, you knew about the feud between him, 50 Cent, Herb Gotti, Ja Rule. But once again, folks, listen. Look how many lives were lost. For what? So once again, like I told you right now, man, shout out to Kenneth Supreme Mcgriff. Hopefully, my roundtable brother will get an opportunity to get the hell out of there, to not die in a dirty, cold prison cell, folks. What's cool about that? What's cool about dying in a cold prison cell? What's cool about dying in a cold, old, dingy hospital? You know, old, 90, 80, 70 years old. There's nothing cool about that, folks. Listen, young boys, young girls that's out there listening, man. It's no shortcut in life, man. Don't be like the Supreme. Don't be like Pappy. Don't be like Fat Cat. Don't be like Brian Glaze Gibbs. Don't be like Terrence Gangster Williams. Don't be none of that, man. Be better than that, man. You can go out there and you can be anything that you want. You can be the president of the United States. Look what happened to Obama. You can be the vice president of the United States. Look at Kamala Harris. Folks, listen. Only thing you have to do is believe. Only thing you need, faith. As small of a mustard seed. That's all you need. And you can be anything that you want to in life. Only thing you have to do is go out there and apply yourself and believe. Don't let nobody steal your dream. Don't let nobody tell you what you cannot do. You can do all things through Christ with strength of God before you. Who can be against you? And that's what you got to sit back and think about it. When you sit back and you look at it right now, if you do it right the first time, you don't have to worry about the past. You don't have to worry about nothing sneaking up on you, snatching your freedom, snatching your life, snatching your livelihood, snatching your bank account, snatching your family, snatching your kids. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about looking over your shoulder. You don't have to worry about, guess what, man? You know, what I did when I was a young knucklehead, snotty, kids like me came and bite me on my behind. I'm glad that everything that happened with me or everything that took place with me, it took place earlier. And I was able to get my life together because I hated the person I once was between the age of 14 and 24. Listen, get your signed copy of the Beyond Lucky book. If I can change, anybody can change by emailing me at Brian, Brian, Gibbs, Gibbs, 1201 at yahoo.com. Hit that like button, subscribe, share. Peace, love, and prosperity.
Big day, big day. Went ahead and got my book, Beyond Lucky. BGG, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Signed autograph copy, means a lot to me. For my brother, day one support. Love and prosperity. Right back to you, my boy. My G, my big homie, my brother. Let's get it. Made Media Mafia Magazine exclusive. Mafia Apparel. Making a future in art. Making a difference every day. Still here. Let's get it. Free Meech. Rest in peace, baby blue.
Whatever you working. My name K2, you know what I'm saying, man? Young cat trying to get my life together, man. This right here, a lot of knowledge, man. Strong-minded. I appreciate it.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No, I don't feel sick.